Hello, welcome back to my channel. I said I was going to upload a video on Sunday, but I couldn't because of one thing or the other. But here again, I'm back for you guys, and I'm just here to share my experience with you guys and maybe just talk with you about my challenges and some of the things I faced and how I finally became an English teacher. So I'm just gonna focus on that today. So guys, okay. So in my last video, I told you I was going to tell you about my experience after volunteering with the lady who helped me. I finally had an opportunity to volunteer with the Ministry of Education, which is what I told you guys. And this experience, I bet you, oh my God. Where I was posted was a small village called Katakocha. I tried to Google it on Google, but I couldn't even get the location. I got the name of the main province, which was Province Adeloha, but the Katakocha itself isn't found in the map. Yeah, the Katakocha itself. And I was like, oh my God, where are they sending me to? So I got to this village where you as a person, you can actually stand and count the number of houses in that village. But I was okay. I wasn't scared. I'm like, okay, if this is where my destiny has carried me to, then I'm going to face it. I'm going to volunteer. I will really work hard and try to do my best. So when I went to school, I was introduced to the other teachers and they took me to their classes. They told the students about me, like, hey, she was sent by the Ministry of Education to volunteer. This is our new volunteer. She's a native English speaker. But deep down in my heart, I was like, oh my God, oof, I am scared. Because at that time, I was still trying to build my confidence. I had all these languages going on in my head: pidgin, French, my mom's dialect, which I don't really know well. My dad's dialect that I'm claiming I know, but yet I don't know. So that's four. Then we have English. Then we have Spanish. So all these things, just one brain. And these little things I'm trying to put together. So I would just sit and observe a class, and most of the teachers would teach. I had one teacher, his name is Fabian. Fabian would teach, and he would walk outside and cry, sit on the floor and cry. I'm like, oh my God, like what happened? He said, these students are so naughty. They don't want to listen to me. They are so disobedient. I'm like, but you need to put a little bit of effort. Then in my head, I'm like, if you do that in Africa, oh my God. You're going to be punished. You not. How can a student speak back at the teacher? That's impossible from where I'm from. You will be punished. In short, you won't even come to school. And this kid would just annoy Fabian, and Fabian will cry. I was just there observing, and they will ask me a lot of questions, and I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, can I really take this? And sometimes, if I am lost, or like if I just sit and maybe they ask a lot of questions, I'm like, no worry me, I beg. No worry me. So pidgin English just, because my brain, it's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's the language we use back home. It's the community language. Yeah, that's how I can say. But in schools, we don't write in pidgin. No, we write in English. So it's the community language. So in court, I'm like, why do you worry me? No worry me, I beg. So the pidgin English would just pop in, and this stuff affected me a lot. And the students would be like, teacher, is that English? Or if I want to tell a student, like, please leave that place, I'll be like, come out for day. Come out for day. And by the time I realize, like, I'm like, oh, what am I saying? I'll be like, okay, you have to leave that place. Please leave that place. Can you please shift? Or something like that. So I had a lot of work to do on myself. And if you out there, you want to volunteer, you will discover that you also have a lot of work to do on yourself. I'm growing as a person, I'm learning, and you should also grow. So in this village, I thought for a while it helped me. The community was so good and kind, and everyone was just so welcoming. They wanted me to eat all sort of food, and it was okay. but I couldn't help it. Pigeon was just flushing. It was just in my brain. So that was where, because we had little or no social activities in that village, so I had to lock myself in my room and concentrate. So if you're out there, you want to teach, or you want to, maybe you can, you mustn't teach. You can teach your neighbor's kid or teach a friend and they pay you. First, you need to develop that confidence. You need to tell them, I come from a country that speaks English. I am an English speaker. Most of all, we are so educated back home. We are really educated. You just blend it with your degree. I bet you're going to have a good job. Trust me. And you don't need an accent. Forget about this accent. You don't actually need an accent. You don't need to speak with an American accent. Neither do you need to speak with a British accent. You just need to speak neutral English. I bet you, with that confidence, you're going to have it. So I'm going to leave this video now because I can't really make videos up to 8 minutes. I don't have enough space on my phone. I will drop another one tomorrow to continue. So firstly, you have to volunteer in order to gain that confidence to be yourself. And just try to work on yourself, volunteer, try to get experience. And you're going to face a lot of things, but just put yourself together. Everything is definitely going to be okay. And for now, I'm still trying. My present story is something I'm going to tell you for the future. So just stay tuned with me, and please subscribe to my channel to know about some crazy things that happened in Katakocha. And I'll tell you from Katakocha where I found myself next. You don't want to imagine. I love you so much, and thank you for watching my channel. I'm here to talk about my story. For those that are interested to teach English, up. Now, I'm with a lot of books everywhere. Every day. This is just part of the books. I have a lot of books. This is just the one for primary section that I still need to make plans. But I love you guys. Let's leave it for like that for today. And tomorrow, I promise tomorrow I'm going to upload a video. Stay tuned to my channel. Peace.